Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction commentary. And today we're going to be watching something really cool. And like always, Thursdays are primarily for special movie reaction commentaries, or it could be like, a short clip or anything like that. Just, Thursdays I basically use to kind of branch away from the everyday schedule that we have going on. And if you want to check out the schedule and the poll, definitely check out the Patreon link below. And there you'll be able to see all the movies that we watch, usually Mondays and Wednesdays. So yeah, I'm really excited to jump into Castaway. Now, I think I've watched a good amount of Tom Hanks films, and I gotta thank my mom for that. Really, she loves Tom Hanks. However, this is the one film I have not seen yet. I just never really got into it. I never really took the time to actually sit down and watch Castaway. So I'm really excited to kind of be able to, watch this for the very first time on this channel and kind of see, what kind of goes on within the storytelling, obviously, and witnessing it from an audience perspective. However, also looking at it from a filmmaker's perspective and hopefully bring forth some interesting, educated angles that maybe you haven't noticed, or definitely, something that I've picked up on, and I can educate myself in that way. So I'm really excited to kind of jump into this. But yeah, I do know that Castaway, the main plot is, a guy is stranded on an island, and I do know of the notorious, I'm pretty sure it's like a volleyball with like a handprint and like it has like a face on it. That's basically about it. And the only reason why I know that is because that's been mocked on multiple comedies multiple times. So I'm not like completely dead center not knowing what the heck is going on with this film. I know just a little bit, but it's like subsurface level. So I'm really interested in truly taking the time now to diving into Castaway and seeing what this film really has to offer in terms of the filmmaking, the storytelling, the performance with the actors, and our saying actor. But yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts on this. I'm excited to kind of jump into this. But like always, guys, if you want to see the full length and everything that I have to say, and maybe your favorite part isn't in the YouTube edit, unfortunately, definitely check out the Patreon link. There you'll be able to sync up your copy of the film with mine and literally hear and listen to all the commentary that I have to say about this film. So if that is something that you want to take advantage of, maybe you want to learn a little bit more about filmmaking, and I just kind of like don't put enough of that in the YouTube edit, and you want to learn a little bit more, definitely check that out as well too. But like always, guys, I'm just happy that you guys are around. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. But either or, I'm just happy that you guys are here and you can experience this with me. So stay tuned for more of these. I'm really excited to kind of jump into this. And like always, guys, I appreciate y'all. So without further ado, let's hop right into Castaway. And like always, guys, again, I'm going to reiterate, if you want to see and hear everything I have to say about this film, definitely check out the full lengths and the Patreon links below. But without further ado, let's hop right into Castaway. Oh, fun fact about FedEx. If you notice, between the E and the X, there's an arrow. It's right between the E and the X. I don't know, a little Snapple fact for you guys.
He's snowbound, Ramon.
See, you went with the pink.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Kind of giving like a whole point of view with the package here. I didn't know it was going to be about packages, though. That's really interesting that we're following packages. I don't know how we were supposed to start out, but I'm with it. I believe it reminds me of like that one scene from Zodiac. It's been a minute since I watched it, but I think they did something similar with Zodiac as well too, when they were following the mail and the camera was kind of like right on it. Awesome effect. Love that.
That's why every FedEx office has a clock. Because we live or we die by the clock. We never turn our back on it.
Wow, okay. My man's talking about the clock and everything. What is this, a Christopher Nolan film?
Time we have before this pulsating, accursed, relentless taskmaster tries to put us out of business.
Dang.
Hey.
Yo, he's really emphasizing that time, man. I mean, I guess it makes sense because of like, you know, I'm assuming a FedEx manager, but that's interesting. He's definitely obsessed with being on time, that's for sure.
For the bathroom, it is a clock.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Yeah, he really loves clocks and times, and geez, man, this dude shipped himself a new clock. I'm so mad.
Get him out of there. Right here. Two lines. One to the airport truck, one to the Moscow truck. Got it? CDG.
Love how the camera movement has been just and a constant evolution around the chaos between everything. I think that's really cool. It kind of just like shows you how quick pace and, you know, intense everything is. Still trying to figure out how the heck this dude ends up on an island.
We're 200 miles south of original course.
Continue planning and check contingency procedures.
Tahiti Control, FedEx 88, broadcasting in the blind.
I love how they're showcasing us that something is wrong. They're not yet telling us that something is wrong, but we can kind of just gather the information that was kind of shown to us that something is definitely not normal. Whoa! Okay. Holy Christ, man. Dude, what? I was not I mean, I was expecting it, but I just didn't know it was going to just happen all of a sudden like that. Jeez. Oh, man, dude, this is terrifying. Oh, man, this is not good. This is really bad. The way they're shooting this, even though it's a tight frame that they're working with, I think the environmental effects that they're doing is just, you know, very well thought out. Bro, what do you do at that point? Like, what do you do at that point? Oh my goodness, I'd be freaking out, which is probably the worst thing to be doing at that point. Yeah, the way that they're shooting this is incredible. The disorientation. Oh man, like like that. This is crazy. This is scary. This easily went and switched up into a horror film. Notice how there's not a single thing playing right now. There's no soundtrack. There's no clocks ticking. There's none of it. It's just nothing. A very stark contrast to what we were presented to in the intro. I love that they're sitting with this scene because it's like, I think he's slowly coming to the realization of what just happened. And he's probably at the point where he's like, okay, I got to figure out what the heck to do to, you know, call for help or find someone. Not sure whether or not they used any additional lightings on some of these locations, but I'm really loving some of the natural lighting that are being used here. And I'm actually kind of happy that they are going with natural lighting here. Water! Water! Yes, definitely. I'd be scrambling trying to get like a healthy source of water as much as I possibly can. Yeah, he cut himself on something. His foot is not looking too great. Definitely got to treat that. pretty damn resourceful, you know? Like, I honestly, I would have done the same. It probably wouldn't have been as pretty, but, you know, you got to figure out something, right? I love that this film didn't waste too much time with, like, you know, him having, like, a whole panic attack and everything. Because it matches his character, as we've seen it, you know, in the intro. He's very good at just trying to figure out things better, you know? Like, he's very tactical, as we've seen with his job at, you know, FedEx. So it's really cool seeing that being translated to here. And that is a gorgeous shot right there. Wow. Love how the, you know, again, that evolving camera movement, it applies itself in different settings. But yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah, that's not usually the greatest to see. And he was kind enough to bring him out of the water to probably give him a proper burial. Damn, man. Man, dude, he's really trying. He's really trying. That's, guys, like, I'm sure, you know, that is probably no joke to do. There's probably so much psychological warfare that's kind of just going on in his head right now. I love how personal this film is making these shots feel, you know, like, and it's partially because I think they're shooting it in such a tight frame, you know, like, you really get the sense of just fatigue and dedication and, you know, just him trying his hardest to get off of that island. They give enough time to, you know, showcase his reactions and everything. But this is also a very gorgeous scene right here. I mean, my God, the colors are incredible. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Dang it. Man, survival is an interesting thing, isn't it? You use whatever it is that you have at your disposal, and you make the best out of it, or make the most out of it, really. Good work, man. Damn. That was really well done. He got it. You can have crab now. Or, never mind. Never mind. I don't know what the hell all that was. Don't eat that. Man. Another thing we take for granted, man. Freaking fire. I went camping a few times, and it's, like, unreasonably difficult to start a fire. Like, I don't know how to even start one up without, like, an assist or anything. How did cavemen do that? I don't know, but something tells me they probably ate some shrooms. Because I don't know how they just did that. Ugh! I was afraid that was going to happen. Damn. Damn it. Oh, dude, I'm so mad for him. I'm so mad for him. I was afraid that was going to happen. Damn, I feel for this dude so much, man. So I'm assuming that's where the volleyball comes into play. And it has that handprint. Bloody handprint, actually. There it is. That's it. That's what I've seen for so long, but just never seen the entire context to it all.
You wouldn't match by any chance, would you?
Hey, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. When you're alone, you might as well talk to yourself. I still talk to myself. I don't care, man. I'm not even alone on an island. If there's anybody you can trust, it might as well be yourself when it comes to being on an island. Come on, come on. There you go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, man. Dude. I'm just as hyped as he is.
Line it up! Come on! The turn, the hook, the dead and through!
Yo, that was literally my same reaction when I made fire for the first time. I was like, yo, I am the man. I am the caveman. I'm the only person alive that made fire. That's what it feels like.
I have made fire! I have made fire!
Bruh, like, oh man. So he's doing pretty solid for himself right about now. He's doing pretty solid for himself right about now. Question is, I mean, how long can it all last, you know? That's the only difficult part. Yikes, I feel for him. I really do. That has probably been the most annoying thing so far for him right now. It's just that toothache. Oh, man, and he's about to do what I think he's about to do. Oh, this is gonna suck, man. Oh, dude, that sucked. That absolutely sucked. I hated that. Oh, my goodness. Why did I feel that? Oh, my God. Why did I feel that, man? Jesus. 4 years later. They're going to hit us with a 4 years later. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yo, dude. Talk about going backwards in time. Like, this movie had to, like, you know, feel all about, like, time and everything like that. But, man, he's literally like a caveman now. Oh, man, getting hit with that 4 years just, like, annihilated me. At least he can chew now.
Shut up!
Dang, yeah, he's out of it, man. He's out of it, dude. I love how this film's showcase of, like, showing and not telling I think is phenomenal. You know? I mean, obviously they told us that 4 years have passed, but I think, you know, if they hadn't have shown that, we would have known some time had passed, for sure. I think they kind of did that just so we get, like, a basis.
$22, $44.
Yes, I'm also noticing how Tom Hanks looks as well, too. I mean, if he had to get like that to be prepared for this role, shout out to him, man. That's a lot of dedication because he really does look the part.
Yes. No, we have time. We do. We have time. Look, the wind's still blowing in from the west.
God, it's so good, man. It's so good. Tom Hanks, bro, you are phenomenal, bro. Like, he's giving such a convincing scene here. Like, wow.
Yeah, I know you. I know you. I know you.
Again, the use of those evolving shots. I love that. I love that they're holding such a motif throughout the entire film. If you guys don't know what a motif is basically a pattern. You know, it's primarily used for when you're talking about filmmaking or anything like that. But yeah, I love what they're using with it. Dude, he made a pretty damn solid boat. Like, what the hell? He made a great boat. What on earth?
You scared?
Question is, who is Wilson?
Me too.
Like who is Wilson to him? It may be just like another depiction of himself, but it is an interesting question. Like who or what is Wilson, according to him and his character? Whoa! Whoa! I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. Yo! It's the first time we actually hear music now. You guys noticed? It's the first time we actually hear some music. Oh, yo, I was literally just about to say I am surprised he has not ran into any wildlife just yet. And here he is just seeing a well. Insane.
Well done! Well done!
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, dude, you guys got to realize, like, Wilson to him is an actual... I mean, he's probably more than just a person to him now, you know? Like, that's a part of him. So, you know, that hurts. Oh my God. You better wake up, fam. That well's like, get up! Wow, that's a great frame right there. His hand reaching out as the ship is like kind of passing by right now. Damn. Oh no. Oh no. No. Wait, I hope that wasn't who I... Come on, man. No. No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Kelly's husband.
Gut punch. Gut punch. God. That's I don't even know how to even put that into words.
She's had it rough. First when she thought she lost you, and now dealing with all of this, it's confusing. It's
Just let the man see his girl, bro. Like, stop talking. Stop talking. He's probably looking at all this and is like, man, like, they don't have a clue at how hard it was for me to get just a crab. And look at these ginormous crab legs here. Wow. Yeah, he's still doing his ritual from when he was on that island. That's just not going to disappear once you're back, you know? Especially if it's been over 4 years. Yeah. Yeah. I would just like give like the craziest hug. Man. 4 years, that's so insane to me. Yeah, I just realized a neat detail, how he wasn't even affected by the rain. Did you guys notice that? How he just didn't mind standing in the rain because he's probably just so used to just being in rain. I just noticed that until now.
Now.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
Damn, they want to kiss each other so damn bad. They want to so badly, but they know they can't. But I'm like, I don't know. It's one of those instances where I can let one of them slide, you know? It's been 4 years, damn it. I told y'all. Damn it. I would have been like, no offense to the dude, get the heck out. No, I'm joking. That's a little bit too messed up. But no, I'm happy that they're having this moment because, like, for real, though, like, that's such a interesting situation.
Of the tree. So I couldn't even kill myself the way I wanted to. I had power over nothing.
It's so crazy, you know, like, that saying that, you know, that has been said multiple times, and it's like, time waits for no man. We saw at the beginning how he wants to control time, or his obsession with the controlling of time, and then this whole metamorphosis that happened, only to realize you can't control anything.
I had to keep breathing.
You just have to keep trying.
Even though there was no reason to hope.
And again, if you take notice, the evolving camera shot happening again. Sucks.
So sad that I don't have Kelly. But I'm so grateful that she was with me on that island.
That is a great way of looking at it, man. It's a fantastic way of looking at it, because any other way of looking at it is just absolute depression. He got Wilson again. Yeah. Shout out to Wilson. My man's like, yes, I'm back to Mackin. Let me stop. All right, everybody, and that wraps up Castaway. All right, everybody, and that wraps up and concludes Castaway. This film was really, really engaging. This was really engaging, but I'm really grateful to now being able to, you know, actually watch the fullness of this film, and no better way to do it in, you know, on this channel. So I'm really grateful being able to, like, first off, have this channel, have you guys, and allow me to kind of educate myself and just also take in as an experience of this film. Yeah, this film is literally like my worst nightmare. Like, just being stranded on an island, and like, I know that I could, you know, do my best to survive. It's just the psychological aspects, which I personally think that they did a really good job with. You know, this film, in my opinion, this film was like kind of just like saying, this is what this is, but it did a really damn good job at just saying this is what this is. Because, for example, you know, film, it creates this, you have so much that you can control and to create with filmmaking. And it's interesting because this could have easily been like a very creative psychological film of like the human study of how or what happens when you're stranded, right? And it could have been shot in an extremely artistic way, you know? And I mean, there's so many ways on telling this story, but I just found it interesting that it was told in a very, you know, basic way. And I think that just goes to show you that sometimes you don't need to, you know, add on that extra factor to your stories. Just make sure that the story is good and it's engaging, and that you know, you really do spend time with the characters that are within your story. It doesn't have to be super artsy and, you know, every shot has to be like perfect, you know. Just make sure that the story itself is engaging, and make sure that these characters that are within your story are infinitely as more engaging as possible. I didn't feel bored at all watching this, and this is a really interesting film to not feel that way because of the lacking of people, you know. Just being attached to this one person and their willpower trying to survive, I found to be incredibly engaging and thus creative in a sense. So I think that just goes to show you like just multiple ways you can tell a story, in that, you know, you don't always have to defy you know, film and how to shoot a film in order to create a great film. Sometimes just do what works extremely well. And I think this is like a really good example of that. But you guys let me know your thoughts on that and what you have to say about what I just said. Let me know your thoughts on Castaway as well too. It's nice to have finally have some like clarity on like, you know, the infamous volleyball Wilson. But yeah, you guys let me know. I'm really happy that I was able to kind of watch this along with you guys as well too. So much love as always, guys. Be careful. Don't take anything for granted. I mean, just don't appreciate the water that you're drinking and the crab legs that you be smacking on. All right, guys. Much love as always. Stay healthy. Stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the back.